I thought I was over the jet lag, but I woke up at 3 a.m. again today. So that was very disturbing. And then I sat in bed for like 4 hours and I was like, okay, it's 7 o'clock, let's get up. Everyone was starting to like wake up a bit. So I was like, okay, I can move around a bit more. So I got out of bed and I realized my alarm on my phone was on. And I was like, oh shit. So I had to go turn it off. And now I'm just gonna eat. Okay, so I made an omelet, well, my attempt to make an omelet. It's just egg. I would use milk in the egg, but the milk here is expired, so we'll have to go get milk. Tomatoes, onions, and then I had canned tuna because I needed some meat because I haven't had meat in a while. And some protein, so like, hopefully this balances, and I put a bunch of ketchup on top. Just in case it tastes like ass, then the ketchup will help me.
I'm from Germany.
Wait, say your name again?
Kyle.
No?
Kyle.
Kyle. Walking back to the office because Hung asked me to come back. I don't know what for, but I was gonna take a nap too. Honestly, I didn't feel like going to my bed because I didn't feel like changing out of my clothes to just put them back on in like an hour or so. But I only have one class today. It's at 6 to 7, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting there and listening to them say things in English, which is an easy first day.
So food only. We of course we cannot pay for the cigarette, alcohol, personal snack, but the other things okay. You guys can buy more things if you guys like buy together.
Yeah.
You guys like smarter. Yes.
I took the fattest nap, guys, because, like, why did I sleep for, like, 2 hours after I ate all that food? I was tired. I would sleep more, but I have a class in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna head out because everyone already left. And that makes sense. That's fair. So I'm just gonna chill in the office into my class. I only have 3 kids today, but they're doing an exam, and there's gonna be someone else in the room, like, proctoring the exam. I'll be there for the speaking portion to listen to how they pronounce the words. It's not that bad. So it's pretty easy. I only have 1 class today. I'm taking over someone else's schedule because he's gone right now, but he's coming back in a week. So I'm just doing this until he comes back. He has a really nice schedule. A very like one class a day besides like Wednesday. Like still very nice, very demure. But I am so tired. But hopefully I don't fall asleep during this class because it's an hour long I'm gonna try to put my headphones in. I'm gonna listen to some music to keep me awake. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot I was teaching for some reason when I was packing. So I didn't bring anything that covered my shoulders besides this. So this is gonna be very staple. I'm gonna have to wash it a lot. Okay, now we'll actually leave. Bye-bye. Okay, I got back. So the class I was supposed to have was actually like not just three boys. It was three children, 2 girls, 1 guy, one boy. 2 of them were siblings, and the other one was not, obviously. But it wasn't that bad. They were supposed to do an exam, but they did it last class, so they're ahead of the schedule. So I just had to like. The first couple 20 minutes I was a little disorganized because I was just supposed to sit there and like listen to them speak to me, but it honestly went really well. I got the hang of it. I had to like figure out, I've made some stuff up as we go, but it was only like 2 pages we had to do per class, and then the rest is just games to make them understand, but they're really good. They're really good. They know more things about it, because I was like, a rub sack. What the hell is a rub sack? That's a backpack. I think they're using like the England version and not English, like American English, so that's why. So some words I will have to like look ahead and be like, what the hell is that? Or how do you say that? Because I looked so stupid today, because the boy corrected me and I was like, oh, you right. You so right. Why is a dyslexic girl doing this? I don't know. I chose teaching. I do have to do adults, so that's gonna be really hard, I feel like. But the kids, I feel like, are easier because they don't expect much from me, and I don't expect much from them. So, but I also went to go get pho with one of my roommates. Very good pho. I would say the beef wasn't that good, but the broth and the noodles were spot on. So maybe I won't go back to that place, but I will consider it if I can't find anything else around here. I'm going to go shower now because I need a shower. Honestly, I don't know what is all these. I think they're pimples because they don't itch, so they're not mosquito bites, that's for sure. But I'm getting a lot more on my face, so I'm gonna try to switch up my routine. Maybe that is why. It could also be the water. I knew I'd probably break out because I'm not used to the water here, which is a fair point to make. So yeah, I think honestly I just really want to take a nap. If I take a nap, I'm going to go fall asleep. If I fall asleep, I will be waking up at 3 a.m. tomorrow, and I do not want to do that. So I'm gonna try to stay up as late as possible. Everyone's upstairs making their own food right now, because everyone seems like they just got back and stuff. Tomorrow I plan to do the same thing as today, but maybe if I wake up early, I'll probably research things to do this weekend, because I probably won't eat out the rest of the week, and then save it for an activity to like maybe go to Hanoi this week. I feel like that would be a good one. Do like a 2-night, like a cruise thing. But I was thinking of not going to like the Hanoi Bay because it's crowded. Maybe the other islands. I feel like that would be really good. And I know another girl, the one I went out to eat with today, also wants to do that. So maybe I can convince her to go with me this weekend.
Today was quieter on the vlog, but honestly, I think I'm starting to settle into the real rhythm of life here. The first day of classes, and the morning to myself was quite nice and a good rest from my typical life back home. With it being the first day back and the end of holiday, everyone came back into town. So we had lunch at the office with everyone gathered around. It felt so good to just sit, connect, and officially meet the whole crew. Plus, another person arrived later that day. Her name was Nolan, and she was from France. This is her very first big solo trip too. Talking to her was so easy, and it was such a nice reminder of why I'm here. And that's the magic of solo traveling. You leave home alone, but you never really are alone. Now, teaching is fun, but navigating UK English with dyslexia, that is an extreme sport. But honestly, the book was easy to follow, and we made it through somehow. At the end of the day, I came out of here on this solo trip for a total change of pace, to step out of my comfort zone, grow, and really figure out who I am. Days like today might seem simple, but they're proof that I'm building a life I love, one step at a time. Such a beautiful starting point, and I'm loving every second of it.
We're just like,
Everyone's left in. Especially Dennis.
tomatoes. I would probably for her cucumber sandwich she likes making in the morning. And she does individual. I was supposed to be at another location today, but Young said he has another teacher teaching that already. So I am teaching in another class with someone else in the main location. We'll see how that goes. I'm supposed to be just like there to help boost like moral support. That's what I'm there for. I'm not really teaching anything, at least I don't think so, but I will still look at the lesson plan and ask him what he does for teaching. Okay, you cannot hear me anymore. I'm gonna shut up.
We did. Oh, got new beer. Did they bring new beer? Yeah, this is new. They did. Okay. That's new. I don't know what. Oh.
Drank this thing called Happy Water. Really good. The one we had today, they said it was watery, so perfect for me. Perfect for me. But I'm just drinking boba tea now.
Now that I see the food.
Doesn't matter wherever I go. If I don't have a plan, I'm just gonna rot inside or something. I would go outside, but it's so hot. Like, I would walk around, but there's nothing really to do around here. So I'm trying to save my money too, because it looks like they want to go to the center tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, and then they want to go to Halong Bay. I'm not going to Halong Bay, but they want to go to Halong Bay on Sunday. I mean, they are going to Halong Bay on Sunday, and I am not, because I'm still trying to save some money. I mean, I do have extra money. I'm just like trying to keep to my budget. I think my budget is a little impractical. So I think I'm gonna try to figure out my computer situation, because I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It won't like charge for the life of it. So we're gonna see if I can get that working, and then if I can, we're gonna try to like look at different things to do during the weekend, because I would prefer a computer than my phone to do that. And also try to learn Vietnamese, take some Vietnamese classes online or something. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I have 3 classes today, from 6 all the way to 8. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Off to my next class, guys. Just in a different building today, and I have like 2 other people I'm going with, because we all have classes in that building today. It's a club, so I honestly don't know what to expect. All I got, it was a workbook for this club, mind you. So it's just like asking them questions, I guess, having a conversation with them. Launched. So yeah, I have to go meet up with them, and we're gonna catch a grab and head over there.
If I'm being completely real with you guys, life has been moving at a much slower pace, and I'm not mad at it. I've never been a huge see every tourist attraction kind of traveler, but my lazy side is in full effect here. My ideal day right now is just keeping it strictly low-key, rolling out of bed, getting some coffee maybe, grabbing lunch at the office, taking a nap, and then going to teach my classes. That is the routine, and honestly, it hits. The absolute highlight though was getting together and having a massive style family dinner, sitting there, sharing good food and just hearing everyone's stories. It was one of those moments where it really hit me how lucky I am to be here. This journey was always about slowing down and finding my own pace, and stepping out of my comfort zone to come here was easily one of the best decisions I've ever made. I'm just so excited for all the memories I'm building with these incredible people. Thanks for coming along for the quiet days too. I'll see you guys in the next video.